What's up again, guys? Yeah, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Dovahkiin, and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. Okay, not much has transpired between where we left off. I'm still on the breathtaking beach. Anyway, in the first episode, I said that this game was critically acclaimed. So while I'm recruiting the Red Prince, I'm gonna show those review scores.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further. I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories? Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh, well, that wishy-washy answer will have to do then. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out, it goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you? Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Alright, this is my planned build for the Red Prince, and we'll just call him Red. Ideally, fighters are sword and board tunes, but I'm gonna junk the shield and he's gonna be using a two-handed sword for maximum damage. And it seems that the story's endgame is somewhere near level 26, and that's why my builds are capped there. Anyway, the ratio here is just how I distribute points when leveling up. After 2 points in strength, I put a point in constitution and then membrane. Then back to strength again with 2 points. As per wits, it's not gonna be allocated with, but my gear is gonna be witty. By the way, the totals here have already included the points coming from polymorph and talents. Next, combat abilities. He started out with a point in a Geomancer, but that's fine, I'm gonna leave it there because it syncs well with this playstyle anyway. As per Retribution, like Wits, points are gonna be coming from gear, and it's gonna work because he doesn't have a shield nor built as a Necromancer, both of which by the way conflict with Retribution. And you ask why Polymorph? Besides the Imba skill Apotheosis, Red will need the bonus attribute points early on because he's gonna be my frontline. Also, its damaging skills scale with strength. Moving on to civil abilities. He starts with 2 points in bartering. Although my main should have been the Haggler, I need to adapt. Plus, he can carry a lot of stuff because of strength, so I'm gonna drop all my wares on him. And yes, Red is gonna be the lore master of the party too. Now on talents. By the way, I'm using a mod that gives everyone free pet pal. The link is in the description. As per 5-star diner, which doubles the effect of food and pots, Red needs a lot of healing, and if somehow the party ran out of spells, he can rely on those. Well, besides healing, I'm gonna craft him a few items that boost stats, and a few grenade types as well, because if it's too risky to charge in, he'll have something at his disposal. Finally, tags. As per the wiki, these decide the possible dialogue options for characters and potentially allow for different outcomes for quests. For origin tunes like Red, tags are fixed. On the summary of stats, this is what he's gonna be at level 26, without gear. Anyway, I'm using 2 character planners for comparison. One is a downloadable spreadsheet, the other is web-based. The links to these resources are in the description as well. By the way, this build and the others that I will feature on future vids are not static. Nothing is written in stone, and I have to adapt to any situation similar to combat in this game. Speaking of that, the next scene is a battle against bullies who tried to extort my party, and my moves in this fight are just basically reactions. However, one of the most important faculties you should master in this game is counting your AP, or action points. There's no such thing as a mana in this game, it's AP. So whenever it takes long for me to make a move, it means I'm counting AP, and I'm not good in math. Alright, let's just get rid of these lowlifes.
Looky, looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Are you really going to make this so hard, Freshie? We'll see about that, Freshie.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
I know, right? I'm already in a complete party of 4. That's because I fully recruited my squad even before interacting with the people in this section of Fort Joy, the ghetto. By the way, Sibyl was impressive. Now I know how to pronounce her name, and her build is gonna be the feature on my next vid. Anyhow, there's another way of dealing with these card sharks, and it involves a sparkler card to entirely avoid a fight and gain EXP at the end, then forcing a fight and killing them for more EXP. That's basically how you squeeze more EXP out of this game. Get the best result from a quest, then verify that all target NPCs are not essential or involved in other quests anymore, then force attack. And that is all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and subscribe. See ya on my next vid. Peace out, y'all.